Hey guys, Bearded Viking Gamer here, and today I want to show you guys some pickups and stuff that I got here in February. But I also wanted to say, before I do any of that stuff, I want to say I'm nearing 500 subscribers here, so we're going to be super close. So I think by this next video that comes out, we'll probably hit that 500 mark, and we'll do the Bearded Viking giveaway. So I'm super excited to do that for you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, being a part of this, and just enjoying the same stuff that I'm into. But yeah, no, let's jump into some of these pickups here. I can't wait to show you guys some of them. Alright guys, so the first one here is my buddy Daniel. He always, whenever he sees amiibos and things that are out there that I don't normally have, he'll shoot me a little email or text or something and show me over the phone. And I did not have this one yet. This is from Super Smash Bros., but this is another amiibo to add to the collection. But of course, Castlevania, anything Castlevania, I gotta go. It's freaking just awesome. This is Richter, and it just freaking looks awesome. I mean, with his chain and everything in there, can't go wrong. I love anything Castlevania, so I'm super happy to have this in the collection in there. I love the amiibo stuff. And thank you, Daniel, for always keeping an eye out. That's awesome. Alright. Been playing a bunch of Ninja Saviors. The game's kind of rough towards the end here. I just get my butt kicked every single time. But I was out there shopping around and looking for stuff. I was with Sean actually when we were when I found it was these. Yeah, I was with these two. I was with my buddy Sean, and this was one for the DS that I didn't have, and this is Prince of Persia: The Fallen King for the DS. And this is a Prince of Persia game that I did not have. I don't know if you can see the back real well there, but he's more miniature and everything. So I've never played this before. I don't know how this plays on Ubisoft. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This other one here is a this is a RPG, but this is the Tales of Symphonia. This is Dawn of the New World for the Nintendo Wii, and it looks pretty cool. You know, the artwork always looks awesome on these things, but this is a Wii title I didn't have, and it was really cheap. It was on sale at one of the places I always go to, so super happy to have that in there. And then this one surprised me in here. I didn't think I was going to get it this early in here, but I haven't been able to really show you guys. I always wait until I get this stuff accumulated here, and then I do a video showing you guys the stuff that I got. But here's the little hint. This is from Limited Run. And there's the card I got from Limited Run. And here is the game that came. I was waiting for a physical release on this for a while, and this was always a digital one on the stores here. But this is a Switch title, and it's Blasphemous on the Switch. This game is brutal. It actually even says it on the back: intense, brutal combat. This game is rough, and it's crazy stuff, you know. Super dark. Gosh, even if I showed you in the back, you probably can't even see any of those images. It's so dark and bloody. But yeah, I've been wanting a physical on this for a long time, so it's super cool that they were able to make them and ship them out. That one's awesome. This one here is one my mom had picked up again, and she was always out there thrifting, and she thought this might be one. This is Elebits for the Wii. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. I've never played this. But cool to have another Wii game in there I don't have. So that looks pretty cool. It's a Konami title. Might be pretty fun. Here's one on here I just didn't have. I have the other two. This is Max Payne 3 on the PlayStation 3. I didn't have this one on there, and it's just neat. You know, I remember playing it on the 360, so pretty cool to have that in there. Here was one I picked up. This is a fighter. And this is Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate, and this is my version here, which was weird. It didn't have any artwork and stuff. I mean, it has the artwork on the back, but no pictures or anything. So I don't know if this was actually part of a set or not. It is complete, so this is for the original Xbox. So it's just, I don't know, it's kind of funky the way that was, but it's cool. Here was another one that I picked up that I saw, and I always like the series, and this is Bayonetta for the Xbox 360. Of course, I didn't pay the pre-owned $17.99. I don't know when that was, how old that is, but yeah, I get stuff super cheap, so I don't ever look at that price. But yeah, Bayonetta. Alright, here is another one here. This is Magna Carta, Tears of Blood, and this is an Atlas title. And super happy to have that in there. It looks freaking awesome. RPG, and I never played this RPG, so I didn't know a whole lot about it. Once I saw the Atlas on there, I'm like, ooh, this gotta be a good game. But super happy and excited to try this one on here and start this one off. Atlas always puts out good stuff. If you guys ever see that Atlas on stuff, just be on the lookout for that. Working designs back in the day on certain ones. I have some stuff on Saturn that is working designs, and just those games are beautiful. They did such good jobs. Atlas is the same way. Everything you start seeing with Atlas is good quality stuff. There's some stuff that's off on there, but most of the Atlas titles are really good. So that's something to keep an eye out for and always look for on there. Here is one here. This is Raiden 3, The Legendary Shooter Returns, it says. And this is the top scrolling shooters, and I love those shmup games. And it says, blast your way through hordes of enemy spacecraft and battle enormous bosses in this action-packed challenge. 2-player mode, so it has co-op and it has versus modes, versus and double play modes, which is neat. You have boss rush, score attack, and more. But you got the 3 classic weapons: Vulcan shot, straight laser, and the proton laser. And this game just looks freaking awesome. I saw just the side cover, and I was like, oh man, that's got to be one of the shooters. And for sure, look at that. You guys like those side-scrolling shooters? They're just awesome games. Super fun, Good to just drink a couple beers and get on here and play some of these things. And then there's one last thing here. I didn't get a crazy pickups this last week here, so there's one last thing I forgot to freaking show you guys. Let me grab something to open it real quick. I forgot to show you guys on the channel. Alright, so a couple of videos ago, I did an unboxing from Limited Run. I waited a couple months for the stuff to show up in here. And what's crazy is I started opening the box, and I saw the first game, and I'm like, yes, okay, that's exactly what I was waiting for. And then I saw the cards that they send you, and I never freaking showed you guys the second game that was in the box. And jeez, dude, I look at it, and I was watching the end of the video on there when I was editing it, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to even show the whole second game in there. And I showed you guys Turok 1 from Limited Run. That was the special edition. But in that whole box, I had 2 cards. I showed you guys Turok 1 and I showed you guys Turok 2. And here is Turok 2. It's sealed and everything. I just never showed you guys. So I'm going to open this up and show you guys what that cart looks like too. It's freaking sweet that they made it with that Nintendo 64 case. So let's bust this baby open. Gosh, I cannot believe I didn't show you guys on the camera. I was so excited. I started looking at the cards and stuff that they sent, and I'm like, damn, that's cool. And I got super into opening the first box, and I just didn't even think about showing the second one. I was so happy with that. So here we are, nice and shiny. Again, this little trick here, if you never want to put a crease in your games, I use a butter knife. You put it right in the side here, go right about the middle, and you just twist. Just twist it right up, and boop, there it goes. And never ever crease them. That way you can keep all the games intact and never put a crease in them. Alright, so here is the Switch game that you can see in certain stores and stuff, but the Limited Run for the Switch, Turok 2. But that's not what I wanted to show you here. I wanted to show you, let's see. This is the Turok 2 map, full, just like the same design as that, but a full poster that's in it. Here, this is pretty neat. This is the official Turok 2 soundtrack. So you have all the songs on CD, just like they did with the first one that I showed you on the camera. And then this thing's freaking awesome. So this one looked freaking awesome. They did a good job. So this is heavy too. It's all metal. I don't know what it's fully made of, but Turok 2, I don't know if you can see that in there, if the logo, but it's all embossed and it's all metal too. So this thing weighs a good amount. But this thing looks awesome. Just done like a Nintendo 64 cartridge. freaking awesome. That's so cool that they just took the time to do something like that. Something cool you can put on your shelf and display it, you know? It's super awesome. And that's what I have for you guys this week. I'm super excited again to almost hit that 500 mark, so I can't wait to do a little giveaway and give something off to you guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in and watching these things, liking and subscribing. It freaking means a lot. It's cool. So yeah, I can't wait to do that, and we'll see you guys next week.